play.
The Fever have generated all sorts of momentum in the third quarter. Still a lot of basketball left. What do they have to think about here?
Well, nothing changes defensively except for you going to have something to say about the end of this game. She did have a quiet third quarter.
In the last minute and 4 seconds of the third quarter, Caitlin Clark hit 2 threes after being 0 for her last 12 dating back to the last game.
See, that was a quick 7 points.
Mitchell, the three, no good. Boston chases down the rebound. Finds Howard and an easy 2 as the Fever now lead by 10. Cloud crashing through the defense. Mitchell straight ahead. Oh, and misses. Bookmark that, and Cloud still slow to get off the canvas. As she is hobbling now on the baseline. Ionescu trying to dance, flips it over to Stewart. Her three, no good. There's a lid on the rim right now for New York. Clark to Boston. Mitchell coming off the handoff. Mitchell draws 2, back to Boston. Can't get it. Howard right there. Indiana all over the glass. Timeout New York. And this crowd thrown into a fever pitch right now.
Pleasant, South Carolina.
I'm sure he's got a nice little jumper to go with the golf swing as well, too, as Jones gets a much-needed 2. And Tiffany, let's check in with you here.
Hey, guys, I was just listening to Dello that there was a calmness about her, but she spoke with a sense of urgency there to tell this team to focus on what they can control and believe they can do it.
That right here, and this horn set did work in the second quarter for them.
Big couple of possessions here for New York to steady the tide of this game. Jones spinning, whirling, twirling, and a foul. 8 minutes left in this game, and with Indiana, you've seen this with teams before when they surge ahead. Sometimes you get too
against Indiana, so you go right back to it.
It's the 5th foul on Howard. Jones now with 15 points, 10 rebounds. The Liberty 20 since New York. They are battle tested. They have no problem trying to walk back in the Indiana Fever. Cunningham now will initiate the offense. We saw this earlier in the first half. Clark flaring.
Showing zone.
Howard, catch down low. Howard right through the contact.
Really good ball against the zone.
It's the 20th assist for the Fever. Stewart puts it on the floor. Mitchell comes over with the double. Burke will try the 3, no good. Clark can't get it. Cloud racing to it, and a heads up. Tough play from Cloud.
And being aggressive. New York's got to get more aggressive.
Got the first step, and this time Cloud pokes it away. Bounce pass threads the needle. Stewart and New York inching closer to Cloud 9 right now. Clark, step back, has Stewart dancing the 3, no good. Rebound to Boston. Clark right to Howard, scoops it a little too strong. Ionescu with the board, and Cloud now just jogging behind the rest of the players, pulls up, trails, thinks about the 3. Stewart, what a catch as she creates the separation. They want continuation.
Great steal by Stewart to when and where, and it takes time to figure all that out. What can Natasha Cloud do? Natasha Howard.
Jones bodies a couple of defenders, gets the offensive rebound put back, and just like that, it's a 4-point game.
And to to figure out different rotations and combinations.
Boston nearly lost it. Clark right there to pick up the change. Boston fouled by Cloud.
Good rescreen by Boston.
Boston fakes the pass, the hook shot, no good. Sabrina not wasting any time, getting it down the floor, nearly traveled, gets it back to Jones. Jones, long 3, and we have got a 1-point game. And the New York Liberty, an 11-2 run.
Clark with the ball in her hands in the middle third with Aaliyah Boston. That's the best action they run, with Kelsey Mitchell in the corner to be able to shoot 3s.
Mitchell, a courageous 3, no good, off target, and New York can take the...
Once Caitlin Clark gave the ball up, New York didn't let her get it back. And with Lexi Hull back in the game, you bring a little more defensive energy right now.
Jones sizes it up. Oh, Jones with a massive 3, and New York is taking... Clark to Boston. Boston dumps it off to Hull. Boston this time gets it back. Boston patient, trying to 1-2 step. Jones, excellent job of
Jones so dangerous at 6'6" in the trail position for three.
Sabrina, baseline jumper, can't get it. Ball bops around and
too quick.
Mitchell to try to take the lead back, rolls out, and Stewart takes off. 4 minutes remaining. New York 2-0 on this young season. Indiana 2-1. Split a pair of games against Atlanta. Now we have a foul against Hull as Burke was trying to turn the corner.
She just delivered commencement at GW, which is her alma mater.
Sabrina stop and pop off target. Bonner on 7 of their last 8 possessions, trying to find the rhythm once again. Clark well defended by Cloud. Tough fadeaway jumper. And Stewart with the rebound.
If you can keep Sabrina on the left side, you want to keep her on the left side.
Stewart clears some space. Cloud thought about the corner three. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Jones with the mismatch. Free throw line jumper too strong.
We're into the paint on that.
It's Boston, the pump fake. Stewart goes crashing down. No whistle. Boston fighting for the ball. And a big-time finish to tie it up at 84 apiece.
Jordan is still May.
The tenacity of Aaliyah Boston feels like a playoff game right now, I'll tell you that much. Both these teams want a seat at the table. Amongst the elite this year in the WNBA, New York trying to repeat. UNESCO finally, after a couple of misses, it's a clutch jumper.
I mean, offense beats good defense.
2-point lead for the Liberty. Just under 2:30 left. Clark working with a little crossover dribble. Slices through the defense and a finish with the right. Who can get the next stop? Sabrina with Boston on her. Pounds the rock. Sabrina right to the cup, draws the foul. Third one.
And can shoot it with great range.
Misses the first though. So Ionescu come back last July, in which the Fever got the win, and she missed them both. Tie ball game.
That rarely happens.
On their feet, 2 screens for Clark. Jones defending her. Clark trying to get to her left, spins, picks up the dribble. Boston cutting. What a find by Clark, no whistle. Jones cutting ahead, and a foul from Clark behind, and that will send Jones to the free throw line. And
well, it's a good foul because that would have been
hanging on that coach's challenge as Jones.
I would not let Caitlin Clark catch the ball right here. Yep, Natasha Cloud's going to get right on her. Indiana's going to call it.
Second half, Clark able to get the catch out of the timeout. And what does Stephanie White draw up here?
Well, you go to middle third late. Boston and Clark go to work.
Boston fouled as she goes up. They're going to get Stewart on the call.
It's not a hard formula.
First one's good. Had just 4-point attempt. We're tied in Indianapolis. 1:18 left. Cloud to Sabrina. The 3 rolls out.
What a great
Bonner, what a big rebound. Clark to Boston. Boston flips it up, no good. Tapped alive, Cloud chases it down. Under 50 seconds left to play. Rolls out again for Sabrina.
2 great looks. Kelsey Mitchell
for the kill shot on both of those. Now Boston with the catch, and they're going to let Clark initiate it. Mismatch with Jones on her. Tie ball game. Clark step back 3 for the lead. No good. It's a race to the ball. Stewart falls to the floor, and it's ruled a jump ball.
And New York was
Cloud race down the floor. It's Boston and Stewart. Boston controls it. Bonner picks up the dribble. 9-second differential between shot and game clock. Tie game. Clark gets to the hip. Clark dumps it off. Bonner blocked at the top. No whistle. 1 second left on the shot clock. It's been quick for the Fever. Mitchell gets it, puts it up. Mitchell, no good, hits the rim. New York will have a chance. They call timeout. 7.6. Filed the catch, back to UNESCO. Sabrina turns the corner. Sabrina the bump and draws the foul with 2.9 remaining. So Sabrina will head to the line. She missed her last 2 free throws, but does not call the challenge. First free throw's good, and New York takes Indiana with the reset timeout. Clark checks back in. So clutch for the Liberty. Hit that big-time 3 in the finals against Minnesota on the road, and now a timeout for Indiana. The reset. Screening action down low. Clark has to get open. 1 second left. Clark doesn't get the shot off. Cloud locks her up, and New York comes into Indianapolis and takes the checkered flag.